And welcome again. We are live across all platforms as we go into the last minutes of Black Friday. And if you have shopped till you drop, you need to make one more stop at Amazon to partake in great deals that are available to you now. So I've dropped in the comments rather, the link so that you can join me live on Amazon. I am proud to say that I am a part of the Amazon influencer program. And when you shop with me through Amazon, it helps me go to a new level in Amazon and on that channel. And so I hope that whether you are watching on LinkedIn Live, Twitch TV, Twitter, YouTube events, or Facebook, and from the Love and Stuff community, that you will click share and that you will begin to join us for these few minutes before we go into another day. And I hope that you will find a great deal among the many deals that are available now on Amazon. So I hope that you will join me, whichever platform you are on. I hope that you will send stars if you're on Facebook, send stars if you're on Amazon, send hearts and likes if you're on the other platforms. Drop in the comments where you're calling from, or no, where you are from, rather, calling where you are from, and shop. If you have shopped today till you drop, you need to make one more stop. Stop on Amazon so that you can join us. And as you just saw from that commercial, one of the commercials that you just saw happens to be about this book, The Gratefulness Journey Every Day. What are you doing in the next 30 days to transform your life is available on Amazon. And we'll talk about that a little bit more. I wanted to, at the outset, mention it because it is a product not only that I'm proud of and believe in, but that I created. So I'm not just a consumer as a Prime member, I'm also a product owner. And I am so excited about this 70-page short read. It will bless your life and journey. So I hope that you will get that. And there are many other products that I will feature. I will share screen through Restream so that those of you that aren't on Amazon Live can see the product description. But if you're on Amazon Live, I am going to be able to click the product and you will be able to shop right there. You can click on the product that's highlighted or any of the other products and shop right there. How amazing is that? I'm going to start. I've already highlighted one product, which is a male grooming product, ladies and gentlemen. So, gentlemen, you know we got to get the gruff together, right? And we need our shavers to get the gruff together. Well, Philips Norco shaver set is a product that you want to definitely think about having. And I want to share my screen because this is among uh, I think I may have a picture of that one. This is among the many products that are on the top 100 products that Amazon recommends to you. Um, Here is the shaver groomer set that is available to you. It is 23% off today. It is $61.96, just under $62. It will make a wonderful gift, ladies, if you enjoy your man being well groomed and he needs that well grooming kit to do that in between barbers. The daily shave for some men, but some African American men and men of color don't shave every day because of some of the razor bumps. So they do intermittent shaving and sometimes with the electric razor to get a close cut, but not too close that it would nick the skin. You want to make sure that your fella, your guy, your dad, your brother has a great shaver. And this is one of the shavers that you want to make sure that he has. We are also highlighting the Oral-B Pro 1000. And I mentioned before, the Oral-B, there are many different pieces to this Oral-B protective care. This is one of the electric picks. Of course, I won't demonstrate, but we all have to take great care of our health, and part of health is dental health. And so you want to get Oral-B Pro. That is being shown on Amazon Live. And those of you that are just joining on LinkedIn, thank you so much, and YouTube events. Click on the link in the comments. That link will take you to Amazon Live, where I am live there as well. and you'll be able to shop right there. So I'm looking at Amazon Live. Thank you for joining, and thank you for stars. I hope that some folks on Facebook will give me stars as well. Likes, loves, all of the things that you can do to show your support. I appreciate that. And so for the Oral-B, I'm just going to share my screen so that you can see it, get a little bit of the description. Let's see, for these amazing Amazon deals, I'm showing right now, you should be able to see the Oral-B Pro 1000 Cross Action Electric Toothbrush. It's 30 bucks. It's 40% off. And it's the best overall toothbrush after consulting with multiple dentists. And so it can specifically rotate 44,000 times per minute. Which causes, as one doctor says, a disruption in plaque. So important to note that. And I want to make sure that you take great care of your oral. It is Black Friday. We're in the last moments of Black Friday. I'm Marcus Holmes, and I am proud to be a part of the Amazon Influencer Program. And when you shop with me, it helps to take me to the next level and gives you great deals. And so I hope that out of the 100, I've snagged some things that I think you will like and you will want to have shipped to you very soon. One of the deal of the days that I'm pulling up is the Coway air purifier. We talked about another air purifier, but this one made deal of the day. And I'm going to go to that air purifier. You know, if you have certain bronchial conditions or respiratory conditions or allergies, sinuses, a humidifier, air purifier, those things help to really purify the air. And this particular one purifies up to 874 square feet. So it is no small thing. And I'm going to share the screen so that you can see this air purifier. It has a little more heft, as they say, and you definitely want to have this air purifier to ensure that any allergens, that you're combating those allergens. So I'm going to share the screen on that amazing air purifier. It's by Coway. It's 1512 HH Mighty Air Purifier. It is 56% off. It's 56% off. If you want an air purifier with a little more heft, this one can freshen up an 874 square foot room in just 30 minutes. So think about that. That's a powerful unit. And it is available now as the deal, one of the deals of the day. And so I want you to take full advantage of the deals of the day. If you are watching, thank you so much. If you're watching us live on Amazon, I appreciate you for joining us. Also, a deal of the day that I'm now highlighting on Amazon is the Casper Sleep Essential Pillow. Now, I have several sleep videos on YouTube. If you're following me there, you already know that there are sleep videos there. Don't you need a pillow? Don't you need a Casper Essential Pillow that will help you while you're listening to those wonderful videos? You need something to be laying on. You want to lay on a pillow that is going to provide you optimal neck support. And so I'm going to show this pillow optimal neck support. And I want to make sure that you get a chance to see this pillow. Those of you that are on Amazon, you can see it already. This pillow is $32. It's 30% off. It's the best option for neck support. The secret is in the pillow within a pillow design. There's a firmer core for support, and outside there's a layer of plush, fluffy cushioning. It's available now for $32 as one of the deals of the day, 50% off. Who couldn't use a better pillow that's going to give you a great night's sleep? I don't know about you, but I need neck support. And so I'm normally ganged up with a bunch of pillows because I want to have support. I normally sleep on the left side. which they say is good for you because it helps your kidneys and bodies do what it's supposed to body to do what it's supposed to do to flush your body and things of that nature, is what some say. But for those of you that sleep on your back, you need that neck support. You don't want to wake up with that crook in the neck. Um, and you want to have full night's rest. So watch those sleep videos and get this pillow. It is available for you now. I am pivoting to the kitchen because one of the best gifts that I think I've gotten in a number of years was from my sweetest sweetie girl in the whole wide world. Autumn is just a dear heart, and for one Christmas, she bought me an air fryer. Now, lots of people have air fryers, and I can tell you that I am a foodie. So I'm always trying to find ways to prepare food quickly and set it and forget it type of opportunities. Listen, I can tell you that I have not had potato wedges like the kind that I've had out of air fryers. Though it's a set it and forget it kind of thing. And I want you to consider the Instant Vortex 6-quart. So it's got a lot of space. It's a 6-quart air fryer that's being highlighted now on Amazon Live. And if you are on the other platforms and channels, have no fear. I'm going to share my screen. I am here to ensure that you get to see this air fryer before you buy it, because I know you're just going to want to buy it. This Clear Cook air fryer. It is durable and it allows you to see exactly what's happening. So it's got a clear window, and I'm going to see if I can highlight that. You can make your sweet potato fries, roasted veggies. I love roasted veggies, and they work well, as you may know, in the air fryer. And those chicken nuggets. I'm actually getting hungry thinking about it, but I want you to be able to go to Amazon Live, click on the link that's in the comments. I will pin that link. I have no problem finding it. And now I'm sharing the screen so that you can see that one of the authors of an air fryer book praises the Vortex durability and size, as well as the handy window, so that you can see what's happening and see if things are going according to recipe, right? That's important for you. If you're cooking, you want to make sure that the consistency is right, that it's doing everything that it should. And so you definitely want to get this air fryer. It has over 12,000 reviews, and it has 4.5 stars. Over 12,000 reviews, 4.5 stars. It is 10% off. It's $89 right now, and you can purchase it right now. Right now, you can purchase it. All right. I just was double checking across platforms. Thank you so much. I am excited about being part of Amazon Live. I have been a customer of Amazon for a number of years, and I started being a customer of Amazon through, maybe like you, purchasing books. I love to read. I need to make more time to read because I see I've got a stack of books that I haven't read, right? But I love to read. And I've often, as soon as I had a Kindle, I think I bought Autumn a Kindle. She probably was 10. I wanted her to have that same love to read, to be an avid reader. And I think reading allows you to go places that maybe physically you don't. It really does spark and I think engage the imagination and innovation, and certainly helps with vocabulary. And all of these things, right? So I love to read and have for quite some time. And I had a sister, Vanessa, who loved to read. A niece, Tammy, who loves to read. My dad would read, and he would read anything that you put before him, including the newspaper from front to back. So he could talk about all things, not just politics or sports. He could talk about all types of things, science, all of these, because he loved to read. And I think that kind of trickled down to me to some degree. Well, I bought a Kindle for Autumn and bought a Kindle for myself. And then I realized you could just read online. So I would just read from different devices, my computer and different things. You could read from your phone, as you know. And so in about 2018, I started to catch on and say, they got some great stuff on Amazon. I can buy some of the Christmas presents. And so I went on there. I have six nieces, two great nieces, a nephew, a great nephew, two great nephews now. And I would go on there to get some of their presents. I'm letting the cat out the bag for some of them. I keep up with their sizes kind of thing. And I would go on there and say, oh, let's see what they have. And they had some really great things, sweaters and dresses and shoes and boots and hats and different things, toys for the kids. And so around 2018, I said, I could probably make out pretty good getting gifts from Amazon. It'll cut down some of the shopping. Long before any pandemic was known to man in this regard, right? COVID-19, long before that. I was shopping on Amazon, or a couple of years before that at least. And then 2019, a little bit more. And then the pandemic happened. It was, okay, if you're going to get gifts, you're going to need to be getting, you're going to kind of pull back from being in person. And so I started to use Amazon more, Amazon Prime, Prime Video, all of that stuff, right? And now to see that I have the opportunity to be a part of the influencer program where I'm on the other side, where I get to promote great products and I also get to promote my own products, is a privilege and an honor, but it really only works if I have great people like you who are willing to take these recommendations and consider them as things I'm recommending that are things that only I would use or buy as a gift. I wouldn't recommend something that I haven't used or wouldn't buy for someone as a gift. So you're talking to a regular Amazon shopper, right? I'm a person who shops on Amazon. So I'm not just here because it's an affiliate opportunity, right? I am a person, before this season is out, I'm going to be buying more stuff from Amazon. And I checked the other day, there was a time in the pandemic I did shopping through Whole Foods on Amazon. I was even buying some of my food to be picked up or shipped directly to me on Amazon. And as I said at the outset, one of the important things to me is that I'm not only a consumer, not only an affiliate or an influencer, I'm a product creator. I'm a product creator on Amazon. And when I thought about how I would get this book out to the world, because my goal, some say, is very lofty. My goal is 1 million people who will join the gratefulness journey every day. And that is a lofty goal. And I need a lot of people and a lot of help to get there, right? But I said, what super platform or highway would I be able to engage to really get this book before the people who might want to live more gratefully? What would be the place that I could do that? And there are a number of places that an indie or independent publisher, independent author could put his or her work up on. But in my thought, being a customer of Amazon at the time, I thought Amazon is the place for me to first put this book. And I was excited about writing the book. I wrote the book in the pandemic, during the pandemic, about personal accounts of my journey through loss and grief and how it led me to a gratefulness journey every day. And there are some simple practices in this book that, if you put to use, will transform your life in 30 days. And I was excited about this book. And I'm just going to share with you a little bit about the book as it relates to how it came to be. Of course, as an independent author, I had to, of course, no special backing. I had to put my own team together. And I had an editor that I engaged with, and we had interesting discourse about what made the book, what didn't, how it was presented, the voice. how to elevate my voice in writing and different things. We had a lot of discourse, but I wanted to draw your attention to the cover. I'm pretty proud of what happened with the cover because I wanted something that you could pick up in the morning and want to read and reread and read again. I wanted you to be reminded of the majesty of the opportunity, of the passion and the fire that comes along with the gratefulness journey every day. And I wanted you to be ignited every day. And I hope that in some regard I've accomplished that with many of the reviews that I've gotten back. I don't have tens of thousands of reviews yet. It's waiting on you. But for the reviews that I have and the letters and the text messages and the inboxes, mostly the latter two than the former, because people don't write letters as much anymore. But I've gotten email and inboxes and text about people in tears about reading the book. I hope to have a video that I will play for you in a moment, but just as a testimony to the power of the book. And I think it's the power of the book because it's a powerful story. I think it would be a powerful story if it weren't mine, but it is mine. So there is some bias to that, right? But it is a powerful story. And I wanted to share with you one, if I can quickly find it, from one of the readers. Someone gifted a reader the book, and she said, "Hey," I will leave out the person's name. Maybe I'm being a little overly sensitive, but I couldn't even make it through the end of the intro of the book without crying. So timely. God's timing is perfect. A very good cry. For weeks, I've been saying I was going to start a gratitude journal. So you sending the book was totally in God's timing. At the end of that, into when we were to stop, breathe, and pray, now it's going into what you're supposed to do in the book. It got amazing and I broke. Looking ahead with expectation and a very grateful heart. And that was just one person who shared their comments. And this person is purchasing books for others. And so what an awesome testimony of the power of your story. I didn't know that my story would have that kind of impact or power on someone, but I knew that I had to tell it. I knew I had to share my gratefulness journey in the hopes to enlighten, ignite someone else's journey. And so I thought it was very important to do that. And I needed to share that. And I am just seeing whether or not I have just one more testimony, actually two more, but I only see one. We'll do this one of a familiar face, and maybe we will have one more before the last few minutes of our Black Friday shopping. I've come on 3 times today, and I feel pretty good about being able to come on and to share these great products with you. So across all platforms, if you will let me know, give me feedback. Did you see the products that you wanted? Was there anything that you thought was worth purchasing? Tell me the kinds of things that you would like to see on Amazon Live, and I will bring them to you. Because if you shop through my program, it helps me to go to the next level in the influencer program, and there will be more Black and brown faces like me. And I'm excited to see that on the Amazon platform. Along with that, it opens the door for the Love and Stuff community to do so much more good that we are envisioning to do. So I hope in the spirit of great giving and great gifts that you will consider shopping through me when you think of Amazon items. I am so excited to be a part of the influencer program.
Marcus, I want to congratulate you on Love and Stuff. I really want you to know that staying grateful and understanding the power of what it is to be operating out of a space of abundance and gratitude is the most important part of every journey of every day. So Marcus June, congratulations on this book. It's on Amazon now. That makes me so proud of you and your family and me and my family, and every single person around us gets it. So good on you for bringing it into the hands and the laps and the Kindles of all the people. Okay, so we're gonna check it out. Can't wait to learn more.
Can't wait to learn more. Thank you, MJ. As you may have recognized, that's MJ from Shahs of Sunset from the Bravo franchise. And she was so kind to do a promo about the book because her husband is on a gratefulness journey, as you may have followed from the show. And so I am so excited that she's done that promo. And I hope that it's proof positive for you that the gratefulness journey is something that we all need to join and be part of. I wanted to share one last video of another author who read my book. And I am so excited. Again, I'm telling you, I just had not envisioned the impact the way it has happened. But your story is powerful. And when you decide to give your story and let it be told, great and wonderful things can happen. So I want to share with you from author Williams a little bit of how she sees the gratefulness journey every day.
Mr. Marcus Holmes. Okay, so I had my bonnet on, okay, and first of all, let me tell you the nature of this video. I received my book today, Gratefulness Journey Every Day. So
All right, for some reason, we're having some technical difficulties. I was going to share with you Crystal Williams, who is an author and proprietor of, let's see, maybe I am able to do it a little differently this time. Okay, let's try it this way. She is an author and proprietor of a natural beauty and self care line. And she purchased the book and shared a video commentary. We're going to see if we can share that video one more time. Second time's the charm, we hope. And here is Crystal.
Mr. Marcus Holmes. Okay, so I had my bonnet on, okay, and first of all, let me tell you the nature of this video. I received my book today, Gratefulness Journey Every Day. So I said, you know what, let me just crack it open to see, what the content of the book is, and, start reading a few pages. Let me go back to the beginning. And so, I mean, every single sentence, every line, every paragraph, every page that I have read thus far is thought-provoking. It's touched my heart on so many levels. To hear you tell your story, to be so vulnerable, so honest, so true, open, authentic. I mean, there are so many words that I can use to explain, I guess, how I see the content, or how I am experiencing the content, or what I believe to be true about the content of this book. So from one author to another, I'm telling you, I've only just read snippets here and there, but I already know that this right here is a game changer. And so I just wanted to read a little bit. I mean, I'm touched by everything I read, but I just wanted to read this. You're talking about graciousness, about your sister. There's something about grace. Like, I'm so into that. If we would just live our lives with grace towards ourselves, towards others, man, like, what kind of world would this be? Do you know what I mean? And grace is giving something that may not be deserved, right? But you give it anyway, out of kindness, out of love. So anyway, my sister's graciousness was a daily authentic lesson on how one should treat those who don't even recognize their need for grace. Powerful. It is also a fitting lesson here, because graciousness means that the authentic part of you ascribes to every moment and interaction a certain level of value and worth that deserves and requires civility, humanity, and thoughtfulness. How different would our lives be if it were our natural inclination to lead with kindness, pleasantness, benevolence, and grace? Oh my gosh. How would the world be? How would our lives change? How would the lives of other people change if we would lead with grace? If we would lead with love? That's one of my core values. Love, joy, and peace. Those are my core values. And I would even add grace, because we need it so much, and we're so quick to judge or presuppose. We make up these stories in our minds about what is or what isn't or what should be. And if it were not for grace, none of us, I guarantee you, most of us would probably not even still be here, but by grace. And I think Tasha Cobbs sings a song about grace, and it's so beautiful. But let me tell you, like, this has touched me so much. So graciousness requires resolve, optimism, and courage in a world where unkindness is the order of the day. Yes, it is. And I don't get it, but at the same time, I do get it, because so many of us are suffering from so many things, from hurt, from brokenness, from sadness, from anxiety, from depression, from just illness. There's so many things that so many of us are suffering from, right? And so I think a lot of that is the result of the unkindness that we encounter in our world. Okay. So, where do I leave off? I'm going to read that again. Graciousness requires resolve, optimism, and courage in a world where unkindness is the order of the day, where the goal is to get yours while holding others at bay, where leaders on the world stage cage children, mock differently able persons, disrespect heroes, and incite riotous, violent attacks. And you said, but not your sister. So I can only imagine that she was a beautiful, beautiful soul, beautiful spirit, beautiful human. But I just wanted you to know my brother Marcus, that this right here is gold, and I cannot wait to finish it. And so the reason that I'm making this video is because I feel like when we encounter moments like this where we experience goodness, it's so important to put it out there in the world and let other people know. But more importantly, when you encounter goodness that's put out in the world by somebody that you know, all the more reason to put it out in the world to support, right, our fellow humans that we share this space with, our fellow sisters and brothers, our what do I want to say? Just our fellow spirit-like souls. I don't know. But anyway, it's just really important for me to just let you know, Marcus, that this is wonderful, and I cannot wait to read the rest of it. And so, yeah, you will be hearing more from me about my gratefulness journey every day as it relates to your book. So, well done, my brother. Well done. I'm so proud of you.
And I am so honored that people like Crystal have had an experience with the book and are living more gratefully. And what she said, putting it out there so that others can experience the goodness. It's 12:03. Officially, Black Friday has ended. I want to thank you, those of you across platforms who are just tuning in. And maybe you have completed your shopping, or maybe you haven't started. I want you to know, as a part of the influencer program of Amazon, I would be proud and privileged for you to check in with me and give me ideas of products that you want to see when I go live on Amazon Live. A portion of all of the good things that are flowing my way, and I am grateful for them, will flow into the Love and Stuff community, a community that I absolutely love and adore, that emanates from the Facebook platform, but gets shared with many others. And our goal really is to increase the amount of love in the world. And it's not always firmly measured, right? But you can know that you're going in the right direction where someone is showing an appreciation for what you've done, or someone is mirroring the behaviors that you are modeling before them. When someone becomes more patient or more kind or more generous or more loving, if we can increase that in each person one by one, starting with ourselves, because I have to increase up my love game. If we can start with ourselves as a committee of one, and share that love and learn about sharing that love and learning about being vulnerable and open to sharing love, we can make a real change in the world. What the world really needs is more love. And so I am grateful on the gratefulness journey every day to spread more love and positivity, to experience it more for myself and share it more with others. And I hope you'll come along on the journey. And when you have needs for great deals, that you will remember Marcus Holmes, the HR Passion Guy, the Love and Stuff Passion Guy, who is also now an Amazon influencer. Thank you so much. Have a grateful evening. And I will be stopping through tomorrow on Small Business Saturday to highlight some of the other Shopify gear. But we won't do that on the Amazon platform. Have a grateful evening. I appreciate all of you. And I hope that you will share this with others.